Hi everybody, happy Friday. I've got my Friday cards here and I'm giving them a shuffle. Welcome to any newbies. So this is Peace with PDA, which is your community of like-minded, open-hearted, conscious, growing parents of believed PDAers. And in these videos, I like to bring you some EFT tapping, which is brilliant for calming your nervous system, bringing you into peace and being centered in your body, allowing you to hear the feedback from your higher thinking, where you calm down your primal brain, allowing you to feel into your body wisdom as you reconnect and ground and everything starts to flow like it's meant to. Hormones, chemicals, blood, everything to the organs. We relax all the tension in our body and, oh, my card just popped. Okay, and allows us to just really holistically be in our center and in this present moment where we're not running a script, that monkey mind of the past or the future that takes us into feeling low and depressed or anxious about what's coming, and allows us to be present in this moment and truly hear holistically and be open to support and guidance and our intuition. And today I'm doing my Friday card, so I've got my Wisdom for Healing cards, and the first card that's popped out, I'll just cover the title because I reveal these in the evening in the group. This is the first one, if that one is speaking to you, and I'll put a picture up in the group of all three, of course, as always. Let's see what wants to come for number two. So this evening I will be opening a group chat where we get together social style and have a chin wag, what's going on, what's been good, how we're feeling, what's been challenging, what we're doing, anything you like, from the mundane and the small nitty gritty to the big life stuff, just coming and being with friends like we would if we could get together IRL. Right, let's see, number two, okay. Ooh, these are interesting this week. We're being pulled into some considerations. Okay, that one's number two. That one's speaking to me. I think it's the gift, and I've got the sort of Christmas build up in my mind. Been into town and they've got all the trees up and the lights, and I'm like, oh, Christmas is coming. Starting to think about ordering some presents and all that. So, okay. We haven't gone Christmas crazy in our house though. Special occasions have always been one of my daughter's special interests. So I know a lot of your PDAers avoid special occasions as much as possible, but we are all in a way that she feels, you know, the creator of, in control of. She really enjoys that. So when the decks go up, they will be really enjoyed, but she's holding off at the moment. Building the anticipation a bit, not quite there. Right, number three, okay. Right, number three. There's definitely some cards this week that they're not light ones, they're invitations to do some deep reflection, I think. So see which one speaks to you. Those three, I will pop up a photo in our Peace with PDA group for everybody. Not everyone likes to see it on video. Some people just like our traditional Friday card pick, so you'll be able to choose whichever way works for you. And now I'm going to choose a card just for you guys watching the video. It doesn't matter when you're watching this. It's just me holding an intention that there's a message for you, and hopefully it'll inspire me to do some tapping with you today if you'd like to join in with that. Just while I'm shuffling and one hasn't popped yet, I'll just remind you I'm doing a live on the Peace with PDA public page on Facebook on Monday evening. So that's GMT time and 7 o'clock. So I'd love to see you there. But of course, if that's not a convenient time, I totally understand if you're in a different time zone. Or, you know, maybe the kids need you or something, you know, it's a thought, isn't it? So, of course, it's going to be available on replay. And I would just want to do a deep dive about EFT tapping with you. And I'd love to have you there because I just like to be in community with you and share that space and have that group energy and see where it takes us, really. Okay, so this is our card. I'm just going to show you the picture first so you can just see what comes up for you first as you look at the image. And then I'll read the invitation. Okay, so the title on this card, sometimes it's jarring for people, but I think you just need to use the word in the right context for you, because the invitation is to spend the day with God. So if you use the word God in the way that works for you, whether it's a religious God for you, or whether it's your highest self, whether it's spirit, it's source, an angel, you know, your highest, greatest wisdom and guidance when you're able to come out of your small human focus, you know, whatever works for you, but coming into that that spiritual wider perspective and into the wisdom of your body, where we have that feedback out of our mind for a bit. Okay, I'll read you the back of the card. Today's lesson: this is a day for you to spend with God, a day of prayer, a day of silence. Imagine that your entire world is a sacred chapel. Every inch of your life is filled with grace and the presence of the divine. Your goal is to visualize yourself in the company of heaven every minute of the day. And I love that. It's like the, you know, the spiritual enlightenment, when we, like, before spiritual enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After spiritual enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. It's like we are still going about, you know, and our parenting can call us into like a great deal of presence on a practical and a, you know, being available level, which can feel like hamster on a wheel, like sometimes, can't it? And I think rather than trying to escape, it's that go all in, be in it, but viewing it through that view lens of, this is my divine life and I am divine, whatever that means to you, and bringing in that grace and that presence and that awareness. So I love that invitation for me. I hope you enjoy that too. Okay, let's do a little bit of tapping. So when you're ready, after me, you can tap underneath the little finger on the side of the hand here. You don't need to hold your hand up. And just saying, even though my life does not feel very divine, I love and accept myself. Even though this feels far from heaven, I love and forgive myself. Even though I just want to escape this sometimes, it really doesn't feel like a divine space. I deeply and completely accept myself. And then on the eyebrow here, just tapping and saying, it doesn't feel divine. On the side of the eye. And I choose to feel peace. And the eye. It doesn't feel divine. And I choose to enjoy it anyway. It doesn't feel divine. I'm going to get interrupted. I'm just recording some tapping, darling. I'm going to be 1 minute. I'm just recording some tapping. You can come in if you want. And I feel peace and contentment right where I am, right where we are. It doesn't feel divine. And I love and accept myself feeling this way right now. Right, I'm needed, so I'm going to send my love. Have a great weekend. I'll see those of you I see on chat. Others I'll see on Monday, hopefully for our video here on the coffee break, and also for the live in the evening on the Peace with PDA public page, which means everyone can access it. So you can bring family, you can bring friends if you want to, and if you enjoy, you know, doing it as a together thing, or you want to invite your, you know, the grandparents, the aunts, the support teachers, whatever, that work with your children, you want to teach them about this technique as well, then they're invited too. Right, lots of love. See you soon. Bye.